Hey guys, what's up? I'm just gonna make a quick video on how to install the TRD front lip. So as you can see right now, I took it off the car so I can make this video, and I could replace the double-sided tape because the one that Toyota provides is pretty crappy. So as you can tell, the instructions, if you actually get the actual kit, TRD kit, is in Japanese. So yeah, if you need some help, I'll be more than happy to show you how I installed it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to wash off the front of the car. Make sure you get rid of any dirt that might be around. Also use some adhesive cleaner and oil grease remover. That way it's all clean. You get rid of the wax. That way the double-sided tape sticks to it better. So yeah, you just want to clean it off. And then what I did is it's very helpful that you have to push the grill in. That way you'll be able to see those little tabs that hold it in place in order for you to get the front lip ready. Another thing you want to do is you want to have the wheels turn. That way you can have easy access to these on the side. You don't really have to put it on jack stands. I just have it on jack stands because I was working underneath the car earlier. But yeah, let's get started. Let's get started installing this front lip. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do, the kit comes with these little brackets. It comes with 4 of them. So you're going to go to your wheel well. You're going to pull this back, black plastic back. And as you can see right here, I already installed one. So pretty much you just clip it on. The flat side has to be towards you. So let me get this one and just squeeze it in here. And it just has to stay like that. So whenever you put this over, you can see the little hole. And then I already did the other side. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty dark. There you go, and there you go. So just put that back and you should be good to go. So just make sure you do both sides. That way whenever you actually screw them on, they have something to screw on other than just a hole. And alright. Okay, so the next step in the instructions, it says here for you to actually drill into the grill in order for you to install the bracket that it holds on. The kit actually comes with these little plastic things that you drill a hole first, and then you install these black inserts, and then you screw it on. But I'm not going to do that. The kit actually, if you look closely inside the grill, there's already these pre-made holes on both sides, and that's where you actually drill and you put in the bracket, the black bracket, and you screw it on. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to drill into it or anything. So I just skipped that step. They're not really necessary. But you know, if you want, just for security purposes, for you not to have your front bumper fall off, I guess you could add those in. Other than that, I've been running it for about a year now and I haven't had any issues. The next step is the kit actually also comes with this strip of black vinyl. And what you're going to want to do with this black vinyl is you're actually going to want to put it against the edge of this lip. So like I said before, it's easier if you push the grill back because you're going to want to put it all around the edge. And the reason for that is because it's going to be the grill has a small gap. It's not that big, it's pretty small, but you don't want the white to show on the front black part of the grill. As you can see right here, you don't want that to show. So instead of me actually using the vinyl from here, I'm just going to use my own vinyl. I have just vinyl laying around, so I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to show you how it looks, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so after you install the black vinyl, it should look something like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to cover the edges. That whenever you install the lip, you're not going to see any white. The next step is to actually there's this little strip of like fabric, and it's what keeps the lip from rubbing the front bumper. So you want to install this like that, and it has some adhesive in the back, so you just put there. Alright, it should just look something like that, and you just install it there. That will stop from rubbing against the front bumper and not cause any damage. I actually didn't install it just cause. But yeah, that's about it, and let's just move on to the next step, where it's pretty self-explanatory. You're about to install the lip, and I'll show you exactly what the process is and how to keep you from damaging the front bumper. Alright, so I just got installing the new 3M double-sided mounting tape. So what you want to do is every corner, and then you put the tape, the instructions say this, just bend it over and get a little bit of painter's tape, masking tape, whatever you have laying around. That way whenever you actually install the lip, it's easier to pull off, so you could go along all the lines and press them in. That way it forms a really good seal. So yeah, just go around the lip and do that. And then all you have to do is just pop it in, and it should be ready to go. Let's pop it in and see how this bad boy looks. Alright, so I just popped in the front lip. What you want to do next is you want to grab the screws that go on each side before you actually start removing the tape. That way you know for sure that the lip's not going to move. So pretty much it's pretty self-explanatory with the bracket you put behind there before you got started. The screws should just screw on. So you just want to screw them on. Do both sides. That way there's no movement whenever you pull out the masking tape. And we'll start getting ready to move it. And just that's pretty much it. Alright, so the screws are in and they're pretty secure. So now what you want to do is just remove this this tape. And all you want to do is just press up on it, and as you're pulling away, just press on it. That way whenever you're actually removing it, it's actually sealing up pretty well. And then you just keep going all the way around until you're done. And that's pretty much it. Let me do this since I'm doing it with one hand. Make sure this gasket is, let me see if I can get it up closer. See, it has to be sealed like that. There can't be any gaps, because there's gaps, water's going to get in there, dirt is going to get in there, and whenever you actually remove it, it's going to get pretty gross. So you just want to keep going all around the front of the bumper, removing the little tape that you did, and just keep pulling it. And if you get to this part, make sure that you don't see any white paint. Let me see if I can get. See, there you go. You don't want any of that. So once you're doing that, you have to push it in. That way the double-sided tape actually sticks to it, and you won't see any white paint. And like I said, over here in the vinyl, this is the reason why you put the black vinyl there. That way whenever there's a little gap right here, like I said, it's very small. You don't want the white paint to be showing. So let's remove that and finish this front lip install. Alright, so what you're going to want to do next is there's going to be these little clips. They look like any other Toyota or Subaru clips. So you want to install the washers, these metal washers. So the lip's pretty much done already. It's pretty much already installed. As you can tell, there's no gap in between. Everything looks fine. So these clips actually go right here at the bottom. For example, right here, one clip goes right here, and you want to put the metal washer in between. That way, whenever you clip it on, it's in between the bracket and the washer. And you pretty much just want to do it in all of them. An authentic TRD lip has to come with these metal brackets. These brackets are actually made out of metal. And yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 over here. So you want to just install these clips, and that way it'll keep the lip from moving. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. Like I said, the instructions were in Japanese, so I pretty much just pretty self-explanatory. If you have any questions, just leave a message, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I might reinstall the side skirts just so I can show you how to install them as well. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and like I said, thanks for watching, and make sure you like this video. Alright, man. Y'all take it easy.